Hey kiddies! After a year of doing these, it looks like our lightning rounds are starting to eclipse the individual evals in length. This was my goal all along. Less work for me! Anyway, let's hop right into it, starting with the new evolutions. Taishakuten! A brawl brewing in your neighborhood? Give the punk of Shibamata a ring, and he'll gleefully hop into the fray. Against enemies wielding weapons of crowd control, Taishakuten muzzles the most broad-reaching of damage, pulling long-distance fighters in before redirecting their damage to himself. Under Taishakuten's watch, your gang will resist even the toughest winds while mitigating most damage. Taishakuten, on the other hand, welcomes such injuries, gaining strength with lower health while resisting knockouts once a phase, all the while walking off most ailments. While his playstyle is clearly as defined as his muscles, finding challenges that accommodate his preferred battlefield arrangement is a tall order. We should call some of our friends and have him take us all at once. He can take it, and I'll love every second of it. Masanori! Where is the line separating man and beast? Is there even such a line? One streaming mentalist is not content with merely pondering such questions, and seeks to find out through his necromantic arts. With the draw of his dagger, Masanori Daikaku Inumura forcibly implants the memories of dead beasts onto a target host, overwhelming them with doubt in their own loyalties. The sudden betrayal of their leader stuns nearby henchmen in their tracks, with any offense and defense they prepared becoming a liability. With his mastery over strategic internal agitation, he leaves a deeply inspiring impression on his subordinates, with whom to follow up. Though quaint for farming, his conniving to corrupt the enemy with unique effectiveness make him shine best for challenges. I'd be glad to show him just how physically inseparable man and beast can get. Krampus! He knows when you're sleeping and when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good. So be good, or he'll take your cake. The boogeyman of Christmas is actually quite a timid creature, not always able to concentrate on his job unless he's been psyched up a good amount. And his job? To punish the naughty, subduing the rowdiness, defensiveness, and misdirected energy, before imprinting a traumatizing memory cutting deep into their psyche. His Dark Santa act is a bit all over the place though, not always reaching the audience it needs to in terms of range and timing, which leaves Krampus a poor choice for most content. But maybe if you slowly take your time to build his confidence up, he'll be able to imprint a haunting memory in you, more to your liking. Lightning round! Oh, Oedo Christmas, my beloved. How have these barely a year old banners held up, and what are the new quips cooking?
3, 2, 1, start!
This is worthless.
I bet you like these cold stones.
Are you really sure what you're feeling is that? It could be something else.
This revolution was doomed to fail.
Ain't no such thing as too big to fail. Nah, she doesn't need an Evo. Fatherless behavior. Back in my day, we didn't need more white amp. You look thirsty. Why not take a sip? I wish otters were real. Come on over for a taste of my Christmas tasting. It feels warm, doesn't it? The pact is final. Aren't you in a giving mood? We've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas.
It is nigh time we dismantle the system.
I wish I could understand, but I don't.
Stop in the name of justice!
My name is a pimp named Slickback. Clear! Are there any topics I haven't already previously covered that are actually right up? Well, about that.
Snow!
The Mystic Lion of Shangri-La courageously defends the throne, adeptly striking twice. Ideally, Snow alternates between his ultimate mindful technique and the critical attack of brute physique. This lasts as long as you keep him in the heat of combat, and luckily he offers a couple ways to shrug off many battle wounds and ailments. With pedaling range for only moderate damage however, his roar truthfully rings empty. but he's still worth milking to the last drop. None of the evolution recipients are actually available at rate up in any banner at the moment, so this final assessment is directed toward the lightning round topics. The Oedo Christmas 4 stars have held up fantastically well, but every other unit from both Christmas and Valentine's falls short of would be great to have, let alone must have. Pull on Oedo if you want some nicer kits, and pull on the Valentine's banners if you're desperate for increasing that event drop bonus, and no other reason. Am I forgetting something? Well, it probably wasn't worth remembering anyways. That's all for now, cuties. Catch you next time.